my god, I'm mic'd up.
Hey everyone. I am back with another wellness interview, and today we've got the lovely Amii. I'm going to put her out on the screen. Amii, give a little intro to what you do, what your life's like.
Full time, I have my own marketing agency.
Yeah.
So I do everything from socials management, content,
Mhm.
e-commerce.
She does it all.
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Alongside that, I have my own personal brand, which is with Amii.
Mhm.
I am an ambassador for Mercedes-Benz UK. And I also teach yoga, so
She is
I
literally a
feel like
multitasking woman.
too much, maybe too much.
So obviously I'm starting my series here, and me and Amii have been following each other for a while.
Years.
And yeah, we
Like
just haven't even,
OGs.
yeah, we are the OGs, but actually never met up. So this was
Yeah.
the perfect thing. So I knew that I wanted to get Amii on here because she brings a lot of wellness within her practice and physical movement. And that's just so important for me and to speak to the people that do that. So
Yes.
yeah, we're going to ask her some questions. It's all right.
We're just having an interview. I'm on the panel.
So my first question to you is, what does self-love actually look like for you in real life?
I feel like recently self-love has been something that I'm trying to implement more of into my life, because I feel like with so many eyes on you,
Yeah.
it's quite easy to slip into like self-criticism.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for the next thing
Yeah.
and like reaching the next goal, and I think for me it's just being more gentle with yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Talking to yourself nicely, I think
Yeah.
that's a huge one, and that's something I really struggled with growing up. I
Mhm.
would just criticize everything about myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, being gentle, speaking to yourself nicely,
Mhm.
treating your body with respect and
100%.
your mind.
100%.
Like training, however that looks, whether it's yoga, running, HIIT,
Mhm.
CrossFit, whatever you enjoy the
Yeah.
most, like nourishing your body.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's what self-love is.
So important. And I think we're in a society of people that have grown up, and especially girls go through it a lot with comparing themselves to other people online.
Social media can be such a great place, and like
100%.
obviously I've managed to make a career out
Yeah,
of
and
it,
there's communities and
for
people
sure,
that you
like
meet.
there's so much positive to it, but I think there is a dangerous side to social media
100%.
as well, and like again, like you said, that comparison
Yeah,
can be really difficult,
it can.
especially for younger people.
Yeah, 100%. And
Yeah.
I think it's just like you said, it's just talking to yourself kindly.
Yeah.
You know, we're not all going to have good days within fitness and within life. And I
Yeah.
think the best thing you can do for yourself is just to treat yourself how you would, and literally how they say, treat yourself how you treat others,
Yeah.
because you're the most important person in your own life.
For sure,
So
like
treating yourself nicely.
you're the only person that you will see from like your birth
Yeah.
to the end of your life.
Exactly.
Like you have to
So
look
treat-
after every version.
Exactly. So
Every version.
treat her well
Yeah.
and look after her.
Yeah.
So I love that
I
answer.
love that question.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a quick little fun one.
Mhm.
So post-workout drink, matcha or coffee, and why?
So I was such a matcha for a while. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if I can say that. Yeah. However, I found out recently that it prevents the absorption of iron.
Does it?
And I've been anemic my whole life. So I've kind of cut back the amount of matcha that
Yeah.
I'm drinking. I'd probably say I'm more inclined to go get a coffee.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any specific type?
I'm an oat flat white girly.
Love it.
Sometimes I'll have an iced vanilla latte.
Nice.
If I'm pushing the boat out.
if she's feeling
Yeah.
if she's feeling
If I'm
frisky that
feeling-
day.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, here's a nice one that we can angle around you.
Okay.
What is one thing most people do not know about yoga?
So I think a common misconception with yoga is that it's just about the poses.
Mhm.
I could talk for hours about what yoga is and
Uh-huh.
like all the different philosophies and teachings, but it very much is like a way of life. There's different teachings such as ahimsa, which I have a tattoo of on my shoulder.
Oh, we love it. That's so cute.
And that basically means non-violence and love
Okay.
to all living things.
Oh, I love that.
So treating everyone around you with compassion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think there's a lot you can learn from yoga. And maybe we could break this down on another episode or something, because there's
Guys,
so
if you
much.
want to know more.
But yeah, obviously you go to yoga classes to do the asanas, the physical poses, breath work. But there's very much a yoga mentality as
Yeah.
well, which I think is really beautiful and applies to all aspects of your life.
So
as
much
well.
deeper than people
Yeah.
actually know.
Oh, for sure.
And that's
Yeah.
so new to me because I don't practice yoga a lot, but
Yeah.
when I do, it's important to know those
Yoga's been
things.
around for hundreds and
Yeah.
hundreds of years.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's there's more to it than people think.
Interesting.
Mm.
So guys, if you're interested in that, obviously just
We can do it.
hit up Amii and we can do a whole special
Yeah.
little episode on the deepness of yoga and the philosophy of it.
Yeah.
So
That'd be really cool.
yeah. My last question to Amii, and I think this is in the question in the form of yoga, what is your version of balance?
My version of balance. So I'm going to be brutally honest
Yeah.
and say to you right now, my life isn't very balanced. I'm much in my masculine energy, and I'm working hard and I'm reaching goals and I'm striving to kind of reach those milestones that I've set for myself, and I'm always looking for the next thing.
Yeah.
So there's probably not quite the balance in my life at the moment, but I'd say what I'm working towards is as much play as I do work.
Okay.
So recharging my cup, whether that is going to meet up with friends or for me, like I love to travel, and I find that's when I actually switch off.
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
the
like
same.
day to day, my brain is, from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep, my brain is just nonstop.
Switched on. I'm
So
the same.
doing things like yoga or like going to the gym or going for a sea swim as well. I'm loving a sea swim at the
So
moment.
good.
And there's saunas down the beach as well. So I'll do a bit of like
Nice.
contrast therapy.
That's so cool.
Dog walks,
Yeah.
literally just doing as many things that recharge you
Yeah.
as drains you.
Yeah.
Finding
makes
that
sense.
work-life balance.
Yeah. And I think it's good to acknowledge you haven't necessarily got that balance right now,
Mm.
but you're working towards the things that you
But
want.
yeah, if you're conscious of it and like every day you're trying
Yeah.
to
Just
do a little
implement.
bit of something else
Yeah.
to
And you know the things that
yeah.
make you happy and like you can
Yeah.
unwind to. And I think
And I feel like I'm very lucky to be in that position because I think
100%.
it's so common for people to just get into the rat race and not really be aware that they're in it.
Yeah, 100%. And really drain yourself. And I feel like probably a lot of people, including you and I, have been in that position.
Yeah.
And we're like, I don't know why I feel burnt
It's
out.
so
I don't know why I feel
easy.
drained,
Like you see hustle culture like
Yeah.
in social media and
Yeah.
like everyone's praising everyone for achieving X, Y, and Z, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's good to just be.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
So yeah,
So
I hope
yeah,
that answers the question.
it definitely does. And it just sheds light on that not everyone is living a certain way because of the look of their social media or their Instagram. And I think that's why it's so important for me to, bring this chapter of wellness to my socials,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people don't acknowledge sometimes that there is a deeper level to self-love and care and wellness, and that we all do live it in some sort of way.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that
Thank you so
concludes the
much.
wellness little interview. Go follow Amii, and I'm sure you'll see her again at some point. Definitely want to be
We
doing a
need
bit
to do
more of
more,
this.
don't we?
Yeah, definitely. So,
Absolutely.
thank you for being a little
No,
guest on my
thank
show.
you for having me. Thanks for
And
coming
You're the
today.
second official guest, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm so privileged.
So yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.